I want a leader. I want a CEO. Okay, Dave, because let me just take this one at a time. Marvin Lewis is there because Joe Douglas is from the Baltimore Ravens organization and probably knows Marvin forever and wants to, introduce him to ownership in a way to see maybe, in all honesty, I don't think they're thinking of having him as head coach because I mentioned how, as much as I love Marvin, and it would be a very difficult sell to New York City. Let's get the Bengals head coach who for over a decade never won a playoff game. And let's bring that guy in after this 2-14 season to figure out Sam Darnold in the quarterback position that they couldn't figure out with Andy Dalton. That's a very tough sell, but he is a good guy in Joe Douglas, and so is Marvin Lewis, and he wanted to give Marvin a chance to interview, and maybe he could be a DC. I don't know what the plan is for that. But in terms of Rex was perfect for the moment. He was perfect for the moment in terms of a total culture change. Puffing your chest out, not kissing Bill Belichick's rings. That was great, but it didn't last. It didn't last. We don't need somebody who flames out after 3 or 4 years. We need somebody who's an even-keeled hand. That's why I wanted Cowher, to be honest with you. I heard Bill Cowher was thinking of making it, and I know he hadn't been in it for a long time. He could bring in an all-star staff and actually run the operation and teach it, just like Parcells did. Parcells brought in like a whole big boy mentality and a whole CEO situation that was supposed to hand it off to Belichick and was all set to do it. But then the team got sold and Belichick wasn't sold on the new owner who, based on the way that the Jets have operated over the last 2 decades, you can't blame him. So put it all together. Matt Rule would have been a perfect guy, like somebody who comes in, a dynamic young coach with their own mindset, and let's go to work. That's the guy I want. And Bieniemy seems like that person to me, too. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.